the most important thing for me in terms of the work you do at this moment is that it's almost like a niche community. The provision for what I consider the marginalized cohort has to be addressed. And unless the Black people within the profession realize the need for this provision, that community is still going to be marginalized. The challenges are there, they're always going to be there. But it's about recognizing the fact that our children need us. And I'm not talking about us being the pressure of being a transformational leader. I'm talking about just being a guidance, working in local parentis and guiding them and showing the way. Because for most of these children, we don't make a difference. We are actually different. And it's not about just their academic qualification. It's about their character development. And a program like Black Men Teach, Black people can see that actually our kids needs us to be perceived in a way where they don't suffer from what we call this imposter syndrome, that what they have is good enough. And if they have another Black person talking to them, trying to encourage them to realize and release their potential, there's a better chance. Because doing nothing about it is not going to change. Is it going to be easy? No. It's always going to be a challenge. But that is why it is justified. That is where the benefit of it, the reaping the harvest, is even sweeter. But it only does work where you're not just imposing authority on these children. For me, it works when you build a relationship with them. Try to understand what is their why, what is their challenges. Unless you get behind the scene and build the relationship, it wouldn't work. Because quite frankly, no one else will do it. So I call it a movement, because for me it's like a movement. A movement like this gathers momentum. You spread the word and going to schools, working with those children, them seeing especially young, but I'm old now. Sometimes I need young Black teachers to come into my school and saying, yeah, Mr. Barzey, but what you're saying is true, because they see a young Black face in front of them and thinking, this can happen. But I think also, what we should not leave out here is our young Black girls. It's a different conversation. I do realize that. But that can be born out of this movement. Because when the Black man is moving on, the Black woman should not be behind. The Black woman should be by the side. Because that's how we're strong. We're stronger together. Like I said, I have achieved what I achieved. It's not because of me. It's because of the team. Okay? The team made it happen. I stand tall, I did say, because I'm standing on the shoulders of giants. And the way up could be a very slippery slope. But you know what? I'm not worried. Because I know the people around me, they'll catch me if I fall. But you know why? It's because of trust. And a significant percentage of my team are Black people or ethnic minority. And that is important because you build a cohort of people, like-minded people, and trust is the word there. When I have a difficult day, they know. They come to my office. Because you know what? When they have a difficult day, I go out to Tesco and buy them a coffee. It's about relationship. And that is why this is different. It's an innovative idea, and I think this is the beginning of greater things to come. Is it needed? No question. Is it going to make a difference? Most certainly. And I'm happy that I was there when it started. So I can say a few years' time, I was there. Black Men Teach are doing a fantastic job. Well done, guys.